We've had a really good result with our certification tests. We had lots of students certify in both Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop, which makes them a professional in visual design. We've also had very good success at Skills USA this year. We placed first and third at districts, and then we also placed first and third at the state competition. And we will have for the first time a UniTec graphic design student going to the nationals in Atlanta this year. Other than that, I think we've had a lot of kids who have learned a lot about this business and show great promise in having a career in this field if that's what they choose to do.
Every single student passed, 100% pass rate again this year. So that's just saying that these students really worked extremely hard. They wanted it, they wanted to be here, and I'm very, very proud of them.
So our accomplishment this year so far is that we've done anything and everything between seafood to poultry, meats. We've done some baking and pastries as well. We donated some pies to actually feed my sheep and help the hungry as well. So something that we like to take some credit for that, so that it can show them that they can work with the community as well. So that's what we've accomplished this year, and we're excited to see what next year brings as we move into the next Pro Start program.
This year the class has done fairly well. With the VEX robotics competition, we won the Create Award at the state championship. The robot, you can see it hanging right there. That's the only robot in the state of Missouri that was able to climb up that high on those bars. That was a good accomplishment, and then we went to mobile robotics at Skills USA. Placed first and third in mobile robotics, urban search and rescue, bomb disposal, we won that. Heading on to nationals here in about a month. See how we do there.
First year students, we did about 27 chapters out of the book, did all of our safety and tool tests. And as a second year students, we done a frame swap on a 2024 GMC Sierra truck, plus several brake jobs, oil changes, some struts and shocks.
We really kind of start out learning to write in broadcast form, and then we talk about public speaking, and we do that, and then we start to get into learning the different software for audio and video editing. We had some students become certified in Premiere Pro this year, which is an industry standard, so that was great. We had some students compete in movie making at the state level in Skills USA. And we had some students do a really nice job on sports broadcasts too. It takes really a team to do things like that with camera people and producers, and then your on-air talent and things like that. They made movies, they made commercials, they made their own website. They made a full newscast. So I think really what's really gratifying in here is, like I said, the variety of different things that the students accomplish in here.
Well, I'd say this year we had a lot of big projects. We had a Firebird in here, kind of looked like Smokey and the Bandit. That was a pretty neat one because they had to do all the decals on it, full paint job. It turned out really neat project, but it was a long project. But some of the other ones kids did, I don't know, we had a lot of real big projects, but then a lot of my students, they are already out working. That's a pretty big accomplishment for them. So.
Kids have had some really good kids this last year. We've finished the new welding and robotics building. It's a complete job. We started it from the ground. Again, I got some really good kids. I got kids that took first and second at state for skills. I've got a boy that took first last year as a junior, and he's taking first again as a senior. So he's going the first time in 21 years I've had a kid go that was a junior and another kid goes as a senior, same kid. So that's a pretty good accomplishment to have a kid go 2 years in a row. So, I mean, other than, like I say, this building, we finished this building over here, and it's a big accomplishment for the welding and robotics. Got them a new building to work on. And
my greatest accomplishment of the year would be having 42 students and surviving that. My students have successfully taken and passed their certification exam, and I have 5 seniors who will graduate with their CNA, OSHA 10, and CPR.
Hi, my name is Mr. Efting. I'm here at the machine tool shop. Some of the things we accomplished this year is we have the students producing things that we out of metal